Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the World, and the Two of Cups. So this is a follow-up from a short that I did earlier. And I feel we have someone here who is juggling. I feel their work, career, they want growth and expansion. And I do feel this is someone who's trying to juggle that with a connection. Someone they feel is a soulmate, could be a deep friendship. But I feel this person often struggles trying to balance the two. But I feel with patience and perseverance, this is someone who feels they're capable of managing this. But I also feel this is someone who often needs to prioritize their work, their career, for the expansion, the change that this person wants with their love life. So this person is often, very patient. And I feel what this person's hoping, that this person won't move on or change if they need to do that. It's often just a temporary energy. It's a two, where this person needs to kind of prioritize one over the other. But this person is definitely very dedicated, very sincere to financial growth. So I do see change for the better. Let's have a look here. Pull out a few more cards. Yeah, so there is an energy of love. They want growth, prosperity. This is a connection to people. This person definitely wants love, that deep bond and connection. So I feel this person's trying to juggle the two. Yeah, and I do see someone here maybe being a little critical, wanting to know a little more. Yeah, so someone here who definitely wants, marriage and commitment. And I do see this, the other person maybe feeling the other person's changing, maybe thinking of moving on because the other person is having to prioritize at times. But I do feel this person struggles, but I feel with patience this person can keep things going back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, we have someone here who's definitely, I do see a Libra energy, a little Gemini, but it's just an energy of somebody who, wants to know if this person will eventually commit, because it has to do with committing. But this is sometimes a person who can be a little judgmental and critical. They may be feeling the other person isn't, prioritizing or being fair. So, yeah, someone feels the other person isn't being fair, but I actually feel if there is a need for some kind of patience. Yeah, I do see two people talking, communicating, needing to be fair. So I do see some sort of communication. Now, this is someone who often feels someone's growing kind of cold or becoming cold because they're focusing so much on work. But I feel this person is sincere. I do feel they speak their mind. They have a very strong mind, strong will. But I do feel this is someone who often just needs to take that little bit of time to prioritize. I see change for the better. I see two people just talking, being fair with each other, being logical. Because sometimes, life, this is life. It's an energy of someone who often just needs to do that. They need to kind of slow down a little and focus more on their finance career. It's very important to this person. So I actually feel there will be change for the better. I just feel we have, I definitely can see a feminine and masculine talking about this, being very straight up, okay? But it has to do with the fairness. It has to do with committed. I feel this person is committed to both. So and it could be both people too. Maybe, both people needing to be fair with each other, but to balance, again, their work and a connection. So let's dig into the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, so someone who needs to tame that beast. So this is someone I feel is being a little critical. They're trying to teach someone how they want to be treated, but I feel they actually need to tame that beast within themselves. I do feel there's an energy of being fair, okay, being fair to the other person. So let's have a look at the King of Swords. Yeah, this person has a lot on their shoulders. They could even be juggling, working multiple jobs. They have a lot on their plate. So they are very responsible. So I do feel this is someone who pulls their weight, and this is what their intentions are. You can see their intentions here. Yeah, but this is someone who's working hard. They just have a lot on their plate. So I feel we have someone who needs to kind of tame that beast within themselves and, kind of think about how the other person feels. Let's have a look at Justice. Yeah, I do feel this person's committed, or they don't want to make a commitment or get married until they are financially stable. Yeah, it's an energy of manifesting here. This is two people who have everything they need to manifest their desires, but this person's trying to manifest the finances. They want to be stable possibly before they commit. You can see an energy of truth, success, victory. So I do feel there's truth here. Now I also see this person possibly, about juggling and trying to make this work for both people. They may be trying to come up with some kind of idea. Okay, but I do feel it's an energy of this person just speaking the truth. They're trying to manifest. Yeah, little mirroring energy here, but I feel this person definitely has a lot on their plate. Yeah, we have the feminine here being a little maybe blocking the other person, or I feel someone needs to watch the temper that, okay, or not temper it, but to tame the beast. Okay, feeling like someone feels they're not a priority and they want to be a priority, but the other person has a lot on their plate, working multiple jobs, juggling. You can see the energy, but this is somebody who is determined to succeed at this. You can see. Yeah, but I feel here too, look at this. Yeah, someone here blocking someone. This could be someone who pushes someone away with their words. So because they're trying to manifest this, they may feel the other person manipulating, but this person's speaking the truth. They have a lot on their plate. They're being weighed down. So one person, it's just someone blaming someone else. Yeah, blaming the other person. And they're trying. I feel this person's really trying. Yeah, I do see there's a need for someone to trust their intuition and their inner knowing. See, this is someone here. I feel this is someone who really does know the truth, but it really just someone who wants to be a priority. And they may feel the other person isn't committed. They're more committed to their career, their job, than they are the person. So let's have another look at the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody wise. They trust their mind. They're trying to be logical. So it's about being fair. Yeah. Someone's blaming the other person. Yeah, this person's dependable, solid, loyal. They're planting the seed, but it has a lot to do with their career and finances. I feel this person does want to commit, but I do feel they're kind of juggling right now. Yeah. Look, yeah, see, we have someone here, there's some sort of indecision. So I feel the other person isn't seeing this person's struggles. They're not seeing it. And I do feel it's kind of understandable, because often if you feel like you're not a priority, the other person guard gets up. So it could be, like I say, someone kind of pushing someone away, or they feel pushed away by the other person. But I feel this Queen of Swords here is often just not seeing. But it's also an energy of the other person seeing. I think this person feels the other person's indecisive, but I feel they're just kind of feeling the need to take the time. They want to be successful. I feel they're dedicated. They're loyal. The other person's not so sure because of this. Yeah, I do feel there could end up being some kind of regret. A lot of stress and anxiety. See, someone here may regret this. If someone doesn't let their guard down it's a person who's often very judgmental, critical. They point out the other person's flaws. So, yeah. I mean, it could go both ways, but I really do feel with the world, there's a need for change. I see abundance and positive change. Yeah, see, it could be two people having a fresh new start, but it's sharing the cup, sharing those feelings. This is where two people just need to talk. Okay? Yeah, because I do feel this person's sincere. And what's so interesting is I feel the feminine may not see this coming. This person actually may, I'm going to be honest, their cup runneth over with emotion. They could actually break down in tears, but they want to connect. This is two people who need to connect. And I do feel this is two people that do, but because of this change in priorities, the other person may be, feeling here that the other person is becoming indecisive. I don't think they are. They're solid. This is someone who's building the foundation, but they're building the foundation on their finances first, I feel. And I do feel they juggle back and forth. Yeah, see, I do see this person, sharing their feelings and emotions. This is someone who knows the right person will wait till they're ready. So this person, and it could be someone who hasn't told the other person that they love them. Okay, but I do feel this person will tell the other person when they're ready. Yeah, and I do see the other person feeling the other person's indecisive. So this is someone who often, if the other person doesn't commit, the other person may be giving an ultimatum. Okay, or what could appear to be an ultimatum. here, and someone here making up someone's mind for them. But I do feel this, the feminine here could end up regretting this. So I do see some stress and anxiety. I feel this other person's just not seeing what this person's going through. Yeah, but it goes both ways too. I do feel that, because I do feel this is somebody kind of compassionate. But this is just a person who's, you know, kind of exploring their feelings, how they feel about this. It's weighing them down. They feel like they have so much on their shoulders that they, you know, they feel weighed down and burdened by this. Yeah, I feel this person's trying to do the right thing. Yeah, so that we have someone here who needs to release something that no longer serves them. So this person may be feeling here, this Queen of Swords, like I say, they may feel the other person's pushing them away, but they're not. Okay, they're just prioritizing something, and it's temporary with these twos. So I feel the other person needs to kind of take off the blindfold and possibly see. Okay, it's about seeing how the other person feels too. But the star tells me someone here is just navigating their feelings here, navigating their love life. I do feel it's an energy of someone who feels the situation's not serving them. They're not going to get what they want. But you can see someone trying to teach someone how they want to be treated, but yet what they're doing is actually pushing the other person away. So I do feel there's a need for somebody here to let go of something that doesn't serve. Being critical, overly judgmental, blocking somebody, or just pushing them away. Okay. I always see this. This is my cards for someone who's often being a little critical and judgmental, pointing out someone's flaws, blaming them, you know, all these things that start to come up. But like I see, it's just somebody going through stress and anxiety, some unfounded fears that the other person's manipulating, not being honest, but I feel they are. I feel the King of Swords is speaking the truth. Queen of Swords wants the truth. I feel they're actually getting it. But I mean, I feel it's understandable. The other person may not be seeing that. So like I say, it goes both ways. So the situation that no longer serves is the judgmental, critical, pushing someone away. Okay, so this has to do with someone's hopes and dreams for love. Something that they always want is to be married, for this person to commit. Okay, but this person's committed to both. You see, they're planting the seed. They're building their financial foundation as well. They are committed, and I do feel this person will commit. But I actually feel someone here hasn't told somebody possibly that they love them or exactly how they feel, because that's what I feel a lot of this is really about here. Yeah, the other person just knows. The other person will be patient and wait till they're ready. So it looks like the dating period, the courting here. Tell me more about the Knight. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups here, and this energy this person's feeling. Yeah, they're focused a lot on money. They're planning and preparing something romantic. This is somebody who isn't the most spontaneous, because they're very focused on their finances. This is where they want to be. The right person waits so the other person's ready till they feel stable financially. So this is someone who likes to plan ahead. They're looking ahead. Yeah, they're just navigating their feelings here. You see, they know this situation may not be serving them, but I also feel this person doesn't want to regret focusing on their finances as well, you see. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the Two of Swords here. Yeah, see, it has to do with seeing the bigger picture. This is two people who need to see the bigger picture. It's just an energy of putting all the cups on the table. Take off the rose-colored glasses. Well, I feel in this case, take off the blindfold to see what this person's trying to achieve. They're trying to achieve stability, growth, prosperity. So there is a need for some kind of change. And it is possible, I feel, if this person pushes the other person away, this person could change. You know, they really could, and decide to let go of this where the situation doesn't serve, because they are very determined to be stable. Yeah, they want to cooperate and compromise. Definitely they want to go down this path, but when they're ready. Yeah, so I feel it's just an energy of patience. Tell me about the Star. Yeah. So it has to do with someone who needs to have faith that this person's doing what they need to do. See, faith that this person will commit. You see, it's an energy. I feel this person's committed, but they're just kind of going about it in the way that works for them. This is somebody who wants to be reliable. They want to be stable, you see. But they start, when this person becomes this way and become critical, judgmental, there's a lot of stress and anxiety. The other person starts to feel that the other person, maybe, not reliable for them. Because I feel they're pulling their weight. The other person may be feeling they're not, but they are. It could be someone who's just taking their time. So I do feel there is going to be a reason to celebrate. See, building the foundation on faith. See, having faith in each other to do what, the other person is. And I do feel this person's faithful. I do, yeah. See, it's an energy of someone who just needs to go through that change. This is someone who feels the other person's changing or thinking of moving on. In some cases, even juggling. Yeah, I think this person's committed. And I do feel it has to do with two people just committing to this path, staying committed to this path, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. See, I feel somebody really does know that the other person's faithful, but there's that energy of someone here, kind of getting up into their head a little bit here. Someone's definitely getting up into their head. Yeah, I think both people really know here. They know this is the answer someone's seeking, but I feel it's just an energy of someone who's trying to keep their feelings to themselves. They're trying to, juggle. This is someone who at some point here may feel they need to get something off their chest with this, but I feel they're speaking the truth. Their intention is to be reliable, to be stable. Okay, that's what this person is, their issue is here. And I do feel they're working multiple jobs. Yeah, they're telling the truth. This person's intentions is to commit. Wow. Yeah. Tell me a little bit more about the High Priestess. See, this is person trusting their inner knowing. I think this person kind of knows how the other person feels. Okay. I think this person knows. Yeah, they kind of see. And I do think they're coming up with some kind of idea. And it has to do with being a little more romantic when they do spend time together. But this person's aiming for success. They have everything they need to be successful. So this is what they want. See, they're trusting their inner knowing. The other person feels, and I see unfounded fear. They think the other person isn't being faithful or they won't commit. I feel they're already committed, but I feel they're also committed to being successful. Yeah, so see, there it is coming up again. Slow and steady wins the race. This is somebody who pays attention to detail. They're very sincere. They're telling the truth. Okay, but they are trusting their inner knowing. Like this person knows. They have faith in themselves and they're confident with the path that they're on. They have faith in themselves to be more successful. So this is a lovely energy. Yeah, I feel they're sincere. I feel this person's loyal. I feel they're just doing what they need to do. Plain and simple here. Yeah, I don't think this person's going to change. Like I feel they're doing what they need to do. And if the other person keeps laying the baggage on them, the burdens, whatever it is, like I say, this person could cut the other person out. They need them to be patient. See, it's an energy of justice, being fair. This person feels the other person isn't being fair. So they're trying, and I do feel they're trying to be fair. But you can see the feminine energy here has a lot of stress and anxiety. And I do think this person will see it. I do. I do feel there will be change. See, this person's wanting change. It's almost like they're making an ultimatum. But like I say, I feel this person needs to tame that beast. They're going to push the other person away. Yeah. It's also where this person maybe needs to prioritize, focus more on their money, finding something else to do. I do see a house and a home, a financial foundation. I feel this person, this is what they want. They actually want marriage and commitment. They want this. You see, but they're navigating a connection. They're navigating their financial stability with a connection. They want to have a down payment for a house and a home. You see, all these things this person wants before they actually get married. Yeah, I do think they're already committed, I feel. Maybe they haven't spoken it, and maybe that's what they need to do is just speak about it. Yeah. This other person needs to be fair. Like I say, they feel the other person isn't being fair, but I feel they need to kind of slow down a little bit. They need to look at this and assess the situation themselves. This person has a lot on their plate. So I feel there's just a need to talk. With the Mercury energy here, there's a need to just talk, to look at what it is you're manifesting. So you both have everything you need to manifest your desires. So see, putting the shoe on the other foot, taking a little pause and looking at how the other person feels. Okay, so that's what I feel. It's both people wanting the other person to do it. So it's hard to say where this could go. But that King of Swords, you know, this is somebody kind of putting on the brakes, assessing the situation. They're trying to control their emotions, you see. This person could be, when they're communicating, coming across as maybe both people being a little cold to each other here, but like I say, this is two people who often can communicate and just say things straight up. But the Chariot tells me someone kind of feels the other person's trying to control them and they're losing control. They're trying to balance these two things out. So they may put on the brakes and kind of look at this. Okay, so that's where I feel. It's an energy of someone needing to take a pause to look at things from another person's perspective, seeing their point of view. Yeah. Because I do feel we don't want something to end here, you know, and I do feel there is an energy of growth, expansion, financial expansion, but the other person's being quite demanding. They want the other person changed to suit them. They're not looking at this from a different perspective, and that's what it's saying, to see how the other person feels. Yeah, I do feel it's something that could happen, but like I say, someone's trying to control their emotions here. They're trying not to let their emotions get the best of them. But I do think this person's emotions are going to get to the best of them at some point. Like I say, I feel something, you know, this person may, I'm not going to say break down, but I do see some possible tears here, feeling really upset here. They're trying to control their emotions. Yeah, they, like I say, they feel the other person's trying to control them. So it's where they need to take back their power a little bit here, see, to balance things out, because there is a connection. This connection's important to them. Yeah, but I feel the other person's failing to recognize, you know, they're failing to see. They could miss an opportunity here. I say for commitment, marriage, a house and a home. So it's an energy where two people just need to see eye to eye and stop trying to control it. See, someone needs to let go of control. And I do feel it's the feminine kind of has that energy, but this person's trying to stay on course. They're trying to, you know, move forward. They're determined. They know their own mind. They're determined to be successful. And I feel this person will be. Yeah, so I really feel, you know, it's a little bit of a warning here. This is someone who could miss an opportunity because they fail to recognize this person's offering that cup. You see, it's already started. But this is someone, and it's either someone hasn't told someone they love them or they have. You know, there's a lot of feelings and emotion. Their cup runneth over. I do see an energy of change, but this person may decide to put on the brakes because of it. So you can see a little regression. You know, the dating period, but it's courting. I do feel an energy of a little bit more romance too. Could be the cure. But you can see someone here getting emotionally drained. They're exhausted. They're tired. They're getting bored of this. But I feel from the other person's perspective, they could miss an opportunity. This person has opportunities here for financial stability, but the other person wants to be a priority. And the person's juggling. So there's a bit of a struggle, maybe a little power struggle between two. But I still feel this two people can make this work. Okay? It's just an energy of being a little bit drained. I do feel there could be a little bit of an argument here. But I do feel, for the most part, you know, I don't see anyone really losing their temper or anything here. Yeah. Just feel this person's, you know, working a lot. They have a lot on their plate, juggling multiple jobs or priorities, you know, feeling very weighed down here. Yeah, you can see as someone's trying to keep the faith. This is someone who's being faithful, you see? Yeah. But they feel the other person doesn't have faith in them. This is what it's all about with two people. It has to do with mutual. You know, they need this to be mutual. So this is something that can be healed between two people. So this other person needs the other person to have faith in them, the course that they're on. Because they have a strong mind, strong will. They're very determined. But I do feel it's their emotions getting a little out of control. They're trying very hard to keep the faith here. So I do feel it has to do with just being on the same page and having to have that conversation. But I really would hate to see someone miss opportunity. Actually, this is someone who feels they could miss opportunities for contracts, negotiations here if they don't stay on course. They need the other person, I feel, more to support them, to be on the same page. So I do see possibility, some kind of an agreement here. Yeah, see, to take this to the next level. So, but I do think this person's drained. I feel they're trying to get the other person to understand how they feel. So, interesting energy here. So I feel there's definitely some food for thought here for some of you. Yeah. You know, I feel sometimes it's just things get emotional between two people when it has to do with marriage commitment. But I feel this person really wants to be, you know, they want to pull the weight. They want to pull the weight in the relationship. They actually do, you know. And the other person maybe, you know, feeling like they're not because they're not prioritizing them. They're not as committed. So I feel it's an energy of just looking at things from a different perspective, being able to agree to disagree and stay on this course. I do feel this will go to the next level. But if this person, you know, they may start to get really drained from this. And the other person's feeling rejected, but I don't feel there's a rejection here. I feel this person is being faithful. They're just, like I say, contracts negotiation. They're trying to level up. They're trying to level up their finances. They're trying to get maybe some contracts here to take things to the next level. They just need the other person to have faith. I feel that's exactly what's going on here. And this person definitely, there's love. They love the other person, but they need the other person to have faith. And I do see a need to let go of control. Okay, someone needs to let go of control, things that no longer serve, to allow this growth and expansion here. And I do feel it will. It's just, I feel it's just a matter of talking and getting on the same page. See, tempering the emotions, tempering the balance. Someone has a bit of a temper. They need to kind of calm down. It's a need to be patient. This is two people here that are very much the same, but yet different. So this is trying something different. I do feel this person is working and they're trying different things too here to become more and more successful. They want to have, I feel, a down payment on a house and a home. You know, they want this love. So food for thought. Do take care. I wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.